to build a Shopify store in 20 minutes. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how you can make your own Shopify store in 20 minutes. So first things first, what you want to do is you want to come over here on Shopify and you want to sign up. Now the sign up process is actually very simple. You can see right here at the corner they do give you a free trial. There is a pricing plan, but we will get into that later. For now, all you got to do is sign up. You get 3 days for free, and then after that it's going to be $1 for 3 months, right? So go ahead and click on start free trial and you can sign up with your email address or a Google account, Facebook, whatever it is that you want, and you are good to go. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. So I'm going to be continuing with email, and I'm going to click on create your Shopify account. And when you do that, this is how it's going to look like. You're going to need to go ahead and set everything up. Where would you like to sell? So they're going to ask you some simple questions. You can go ahead and skip these if you want. Like, you know what? I don't want to help setting up. I want to just get started. But it's better to do this. It'll get you some more options and, you know, just get some other things that are not important out of the way. So an actual online store, I'm not selling yet, and products I buy myself, right? There you go. Then you can go ahead and select one of the plans, but I'll skip that for now. And you're all set. And now all you got to do is just get everything ready over here. Now I already have another Shopify store, so I'm going to go ahead and sign into that one because I have some things set up. But you're going to see you're going to need to go ahead and set up some things up over here. You're going to need to set up a guide. You're going to need to go ahead and add your first product and add a custom domain, design your online store, name your store, and confirm your shipping and everything. So let's get into that. Some of the details I'm going to go ahead and fill out over here, and then I'm going to move to the other one and show you how that one looks once it's finalized, right? So let's get into it. First things first, add a product. We're going to come over here onto the product section over here onto the left hand side, click on products. And first I want to go ahead and set up some categories, right? I understand it's important, but we should go ahead and set up categories. Also depends on what type of product you want. So male jewelry, female jewelry, male clothes, female clothes, glasses, whatever, right? Just go ahead and set up your categories, and you can do that in the collection section specifically. So these collections are basically going to be your categories, I would say. So here you can see we have one homepage. So we're going to go ahead and create a collection, and we're going to go with men's. And over here, you can go with smart one as well. So for example, if you go with smart one, existing and future products that match the conditions will set them automatically. So for example, if a product matches any of the conditions, for example, a tag, or over here, you can switch it to category, vendor, weight, whatever. If the tag is equal to men's, then automatically this condition will apply to this collection, and that product will be automatically added into this collection as well. So you can go with this one, and you can even add an image to it as well. So by clicking on add image over here, you can go with and upload an image of the products. You can go ahead and upload the image of the products. Should have a few over here, but not really sure. I'll upload this one as an example. There are certain types of uploads you can also do. So for example, if you wanted to upload a video to a certain format, you can't do that because you would need a paid plan. So I'll show you that later. So this looks good. I'm going to edit it. I want to change the image. Actually, I want to crop it, but I don't think I can. So I'll just leave it as it is. But yeah, I think this looks good. Condition match, you can also add another condition as well, but I think this condition looks good. We can go ahead and save it. Boom, our collection is now created. We'll create another one very similar, and this one is going to be for women. And over here, I'll go with smart tag as well. We'll see if whether or not the smart tag works. Usually it works, but if it doesn't, we'll go ahead and add manually. But for now, I think this looks good. We'll go with save. Boom, there we go. Also upload the image, forgot. Let's go ahead and drop an image. And now we will save it again. Boom. All right, so now we have two collection. I'll remove this one because I don't really need this. So I'll just click on this button right here, and then click on delete collection. There we go. Now we will go ahead and add products. We're going to go ahead and click on add products over here. And now we will go ahead and fill out this form. Adding products is very simple. Add the title, the description, media, category, and tags are going to be over here as well. So let's go ahead and add it. So upload a few images. Also, you can use the AI section as well. So for example, if I wanted to generate some text, all I would have to do is add what the product is. Since this is a classic denim jean, I'll go ahead and add a description for that. Let the AI do it, and if I like it, I'm going to keep it. So once that's done, let's go ahead and add the tags. That is the tag. There we go. And the price over here, you can go ahead and add your own price. So I'll just say it's $65, comparing it up if it's, you know, on a sale. You can add that and cost if you want, but I think this looks good. Track over here, I'll go ahead and add 20 of these are available. You can go with weight 0.5 kgs, and after that you can see over here all of the fit style as well. It's not a skinny jean, it's not a wide either, but I think this looks, it's a straight leg, yeah. So once everything looks good, then go ahead and click on save. Also, if you don't want to make this product live on your store, go ahead and switch it to draft from status, and it'll be in draft section. But if you want to go ahead and make it live, go ahead and do that. And here you can go ahead and select one of the sales channels where you are actually selling your product, like for example online store. If you have a point of sale, you can go with that. Click on these buttons and manage sale channels over here. You can go ahead and select whichever point you want. I only want to sell on my own online store and markets as well, but then we'll click on save, and we now have a product like that. So I'm going to go ahead and add a few more, and I also believe since I have added the tag, it should also be available within my collection, since that is the tag right there. But I don't think it worked. Let me try to reload. Well, I'll have to figure that out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add a few more products over here, and then we'll continue. All right, so I added a few more products, and I have to say they all, I believe, have officially come into the collections as well. The smart collection worked. You can see right here 3 products: simple shirts, the essential t-shirt, and everything. Same for women as well. Everything fits over here. So we are good to go. And I also exported them just so I can import them later onto the other profile. So that's how you can add your products and how you can set them up. There's another way that you can add products, and that is by adding a application. So you come over here onto add apps, and you go ahead and go into the Shopify App Store. And from here, you go ahead and search for one of the dropshipping applications. One of the best ones that I use is called Deezers. If you want to go ahead and use dropshipping or are planning to use dropshipping, Deezers is the one to go to. You can go ahead and download this application for free. It works for free. It has tons and tons of features that other applications just don't offer in the free plan. Deezers offers all of them, so you can go ahead and use it, and it's actually pretty fun. So just install it, and then you can go ahead and import products from AliExpress into your Shopify store. So I'm going to show you how to do that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and install the application, and it's going to go ahead and ask you for you to create a account for you. You can go ahead and create an account for you or register yourself. Totally depends on you. But I think I'm going to skip this and show you this step in the other profile so that I don't have to go ahead and create an account again and then link that profile to that store. So I'm going to skip this step for now. I'm going to show you later on. So once that's done, you're going to go ahead and generate your online store. This is the AI that's telling you, so you don't have to go with that one. You can see there are other steps as well. So for example, confirming your Shopify payments, confirming your shipping rates, picking a plan, placing a order, and stuff like that. Removing your password is also very important because you will need to remove it, and to remove it you will need to go ahead and purchase one of the plans. So it is very important. But sometimes I believe in the past you could just simply go ahead and remove the password like so, and you can let anyone have access to it, but sometimes it will ask you to go ahead and purchase a plan. So here is the password. Just remove it from here and just go ahead and click on the save button, and you can see password cannot be blank, and you will need to add a password over here, and you will need to go ahead and set your store live in order for you to remove the password. For that, you will need to purchase one of the plans that are available. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and show you the plans and show you how much it's going to cost you to go ahead and set everything up. So here are the plans. As you can see right here, we have Basics, Shopify, Advanced, and Plus. All of them, as you can see over here, these are all the plans and these are all the pricing. As I said before, for the first 3 months, it's going to be just $1 per month. And after that, it's going to be the full price. So you can see right here, Basic is going to start at $29. Shopify is going to start at $79, and Advanced is going to start at $299. Then we have Plus, which is like overkill. It is $2,300. Now, the main difference in all of these plans is basically the card rate, all right? The third-party card rate that you're going to be charged with. So as you can see right here, as you move up, the credit rate goes down. So you can see right here, basic, you get a 2% third-party payment provider, all right? You're going to have to pay the 2%, and then you have 2.6% plus 10 cents USD in person, and 2.9% plus 30 cents USD online. Same with over here in Shopify, it's just down to 2.7, 2.5, and 1%. Then we have advanced 2.5, 2.4, and 0.6%, and then all the way up over here to just 0.2%, 2.3 in person, and 2.25 in online. Other than that, you mainly don't get anything else. For example, in these two, the main difference is that you get localized selling. Basically, you get 3 more markets instead of just 1. Basically, over here, you can see you get up to 77% shipping discount, and over here, you get up to 88% discount, right? That's one thing. You get 10 inventory on both of them, 24/7 chat, and localized global marketing, which is 3 markets on both of them. And in additional, you get 5 additional staff accounts in the Shopify. Other than that, you don't really get anything. Same thing with this one. You get 88% shipping discount. You also get a third-party calculated rates as well. Same global markets, and you can buy more markets for an additional of $59. You get 15 additional staff account instead of 5, and you get 10 times the checkout capacity. So this is like way top. But yeah, again, the Shopify pricing is very well laid out. If you're just starting out, and most of the stores that I bet that are properly online right now, they are using this one, the basic one, because that's the one you want. The Shopify advanced ones, these are for specialized companies that have, like, let's say way too many sellers and way too many clients and way too many customers. So keep that in mind. Then you have a full list of features down below, but I'm pretty sure the basic is going to cover everything and cover all of your needs. But if you really don't want to pay the 2% third-party payment providers, you can go ahead and select the Shopify, which is just 1%. But yeah, other than that, you're good to go. Now I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my other account, and I'm going to show you how you can set everything up, right? So I'm going to log out over here and sign in into my other account. All right, so now I'm logged into my other account, and you can see it's very different over here. I have some other applications installed, and I'm going to show you some of the main differences. All right, so for example, if you were to come over here onto products, right, I have these products right here. Let's say this essential shirt. I wanted to upload a video on it. All right, you can upload the video over here with this plan that I have. When you have purchased a plan, all right, you can upload a video. I hope the size of the video and everything is okay. It should be, and it's uploaded over here, and I can go ahead and, you know, upload the video over here and it'll play. But if I tried to upload it onto the other account, this is the first one that I created. If I go into the essential t-shirt and I try to upload the video, it says that I can't upload certain parts of media because this is not a paid plan. I can't upload. You can see right here, if I click on this button, it should give me, here we go. The format is not supported, as you can see over here on a trial plan. So I can't upload the video. So that's one difference is, all right, this is the difference between a paid plan and a free plan. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and minimize that. So this is one thing that you can do if you wanted to upload videos onto your product sections, right? You can't upload videos, but you can upload videos when you have a paid plan. One of the cool things about it. So yeah, that's one thing that you can do. Other things that you can do in the free plan is to go ahead and, you know, make your store available or online and remove the password. So go into settings. Usually it's over here in the billing section or the plan sections. You can see right here, it would say that, you know what, go ahead and turn off, go ahead and remove the password. But currently I already did. That's why I have the payment plan ready and it's active. Another way that you can find it out is by going into sales channels. Going into online store, and here it would say that your store is password protected as well. But you can see right here, currently it's on, and you can see right here, sessions by devices over here. Currently, this is the theme that I have, you know, the standard theme, the Dawn theme. I'll show you how you can edit it in a sec. I also have connected a domain as well. So if you click on settings, go into domains, you will see I have a domain ready right here. So you can go ahead and connect that as well. To connect the domain, it's pretty simple. You click on connect to an existing domain, add the domain over here. It'll recognize the domain. Then it's going to ask you to go ahead and add a few simple numbers. For example, I'll just show you where I added the domain. Basically, you have to update the DNS records, and it gives you the numbers as well. So here in the domains DNS records, you can see right here, this is basically what I needed to add. The Shopify theme, or where you are adding the domain, it will give you these informations yourself. It will give you the type of domain, it will give you the name, the priority, and the contents that you need to add. So there are two types. There's this one, the content, and you have to go with 60 TTL. This is the one, the CNAME one, and then we have a one as well. So this number will be given to you by Shopify, so don't worry about that. But after that, you just simply add it over here by clicking on add DNS records and adding the name over here by just typing in the target and then just simply clicking on adding records, and then it'll add over here, and then it'll give you a button to update or verify, and then boom, your domain will be connected. It'll take a time and take a few seconds to go ahead and connect, but you will be connected and you will be SSL certified as well. It does take some time. It took me like a day or two, but it was done and we were good to go. Now also, I showed you how you can add different products, right? So you can add different products with different dropshipping applications. I'll be using AutoDS right over here. This is a good dropshipping application that you can use. So I connected it. Just wanted to show you how you can go ahead and use it. It's pretty simple. You can go into the application and it'll automatically give you the option to go ahead and import different products into your Shopify store. And all you would have to do is just simply click on import to draft. And then over here in the draft section, you will have all of your products. And then from here, you can go ahead and import them into your product section. So for example, if I were to go ahead and search for, let's say, a simple t-shirt. And over here, we have a bunch of different options. So go ahead and select whichever t-shirt you want. Let's say that this pack looks good. All I would have to do is click on import to draft, go into draft. It should appear over here. Let me actually reload it. There was just a problem with my account, but these are the products that I actually imported over here. You can see right here, and you can go ahead and change the names of the product. You can go ahead and change the quantity, the description, everything of the product as well within the application. It'll ask you, and you should be good to go. And you can see right here, it also appears over here as well. These are the products that I added earlier. So you should be good to go. Next, all you got to do is just go ahead and edit the store. So go into online store, go to theme, and select one of the themes that are available. There are a few themes available for the free plan. So you can see some of them are over here. We've got Craft, Spotlight, Dawn theme, Sends, and Refresh. Select whichever one you want. The default theme is going to be the Dawn theme over here. You can go ahead and click on customize to customize the website. So click on customize. And here, this is how the editor would look like. And if you scroll down below, you will see the products itself. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go ahead and delete these two products, but actually we'll keep them over here just in case, because why not? And also you have these rows as well. This section right here I added earlier, you really don't have that. So the only section that you really have is the featured product and the footer, and then you have the this little hero section where you have your browse product section, and that's basically it. In order for you to edit it, you've got your few options over here on the right hand side. You can go ahead and add it by clicking on adding a section over here and adding it in. And if you select a section on the right hand side, you will get all the editing options. So you can go ahead and add images, changing the overlay, height banner, adding animation as well. You go with ambient movement, it'll move a little bit but not too much, and you should be good to go. So for example, if we wanted to change the background, so if I just simply click on select, I can go ahead and select one of the images from here, and we should be good to go. Or what you can do is select one of the free images that are available over here. So select whichever free images you want. Let's say I want like a clothing rack, right? So we got a few options over here. Let's say I wanted to select this one. All I have to do is click on the image and boom, I got it available. We wanted this one, we got that one. We want this one, and then we can just simply click on select and boom. Now this is how it looks like. And over here we have the text. Let's see if we can make the text move up over here, right? We have that over here, mobile layout. That's the mobile layout. We have the show container on desktop. I don't need that, so we'll just do that. And you can see over here desktop content, we can move it to the top center. There we have. This looks good because the image, is over here and it's moving a little bit, but that's because we have the animation going on over here. If we click on none, this is how it looks like. If we go ahead and click on fix background position, and if we click on zoom in scroll, well, this is how it would look like. It'll zoom in while, keeping the image over there. But I think ambient movement looks pretty nice, so we'll leave it at that. And also the banner is a bit too much, so we'll go ahead and go with the medium one. That is much better. Looks pretty nice. So we'll go ahead and click on save and save. So this is how you can edit your website. Nothing too crazy, pretty simple, right? Here on the browse product, what you can do is you can go ahead and add your own store slogan or, whatever it is, call sign. And if you want the button over here if you don't want the button, come over here onto the left hand side. You can see we have the button option right here. You can just simply go ahead and remove the button section by clicking on these 3 dots and then selecting remove, and that'll just remove the button like that. Same thing with this browse title over here. You can go ahead and edit it out and change it to whatever you want. And of course, if you wanted to add more section to the website, then click on the section over here, select whichever section you want from this little drop down menu, and you can add a section and edit it however you want. For example, collapsible content, I like to add it quite some time because this is a good example. Collapsible content, you can use it as an FAQ. So instead of having the collapsible content section over here, you just type in FAQs, and then down below you've got these little sections called collapsible rows. You can go ahead and add your questions over here, and over here down below, these are going to be your answers. And you can go ahead and change the check mark over here to anything else. I'll just remove the check marks like so. I don't really like them. There we go. So you can see right here, and if you click on this little arrow, you'll have the answer. So this is like a drop down section that you can convert into a FAQ section. This is how you can edit it. And once it's done, just simply hit the save button and you are good to go. After that, your store will be live. You can go ahead and connect the domain, upload products, upload images, and boom, there you have it. That's how you can set up a store in Shopify in 20 minutes. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. And I will catch you guys in the next video. And until then, take care and goodbye.